Hey guys, today we're talking about how to consult with a tattoo artist. Coming up. Hi, my name is Xavier Price, and on this channel we engage in informative, related tattoo discussion, as well as creative, art-focused content. So if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the right way to consult with a tattoo artist. Okay, so the way this video is going to be structured is we're going to discuss the prep work that clients should put in prior to the consultation, as well as the differences between a loose concept and a rigid design, and which one would be favored more by an artist. Then we're going to jump into the actual consultation. So the first thing you want to do as a client is do your homework. Get to know the studio on which you're going to be tattooed in. Also, get to know the tattoo artist that you're getting ready to get tattooed by or hoping to get tattooed by. There's nothing that an artist that hates more than a client that comes in with a concept that absolutely does not fit who they are as a person or as an artist or whatever their particular vision is for their craft. So get to know your artist, get to know their strengths, their weaknesses, and play to those. So if your artist does strictly black and gray realism, don't come and approach them with a color realistic portrait or something new school. That's what they do best. They push that work for a reason. That's the kind of work they're looking to attract. So that's the kind of work that you should be approaching them with, or vice versa to any other style. If it's color realism, you should approach them with a color realistic piece, etc., etc. Okay, so now that you're familiar with the artist that you're looking to get tattooed by, what you want to do is dive into Google, Instagram, and Pinterest. And what we're looking for are reference photos that pertain to the concept that you're looking to have tattooed. But what you don't want to do is fall into the pitfall of, oh, I found the perfect photo on the internet and I want a tattoo just like that. Reason being is because it's disrespectful to the artist that tattooed that, and it's disrespectful to the client that came up with that concept originally, and they thought they were getting an original custom design, and you come in and swipe it and steal it and make it your own. That's not cool. Also, it's very unappealing to the tattoo artist that you're going to be bringing it to, because no artist likes to regurgitate another artist's work. It's disrespectful on all sides. So let's avoid that. What you're looking for are reference photos of work that you like to give the artist a sense of the style that you're looking for, so they're not just aimlessly designing things for you and have no idea what your flavor is or what you're into. It's just to give them an idea. So that being said, that's the proper way to approach presenting reference photos to your potential tattoo artist. Alright, so now that we've talked about the prep work, let's talk about the differences between having a loose concept and a rigid design, and the strengths and weaknesses of both of those. So let's talk about the rigid design aspect first. If you have an idea that is so thought out and thoroughly planned for, and every little detail and every little piece of subject matter, and where what's gonna go and what color you want what, I hate to say this, but you're micromanaging the artist just a little bit too much, and it's probably going to affect the overall outcome of the piece and how good the actual tattoo can be, because you are essentially handcuffing the artist and not letting them employ their creativity and their design skills, because you've already done that job for them. But at the same time, that is within reason. It should be a push and pull, and you should be getting what you want. But overall, my opinion, I say the best way to go about, presenting a concept would be to produce, more of a looser, more flexible concept maybe like a general idea per se. And that general idea consists of your primary piece of subject matter, maybe secondary and tertiary subject matter in the background, but more broad, more general ideas that you can convey to the artist that they can interpret however they see fit. If you're interested in this artist, that means you like the work that they produce. So if you like the work that they produce, you should trust the process and trust what they do as an artist every day, and trust that they're going to do a good job for you. So it's best, in my opinion, to just let the artist be an artist, let them run with the creative idea rather than micromanage the entire process. Now, you can do what you want. It's your body, it's your tattoo, and I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you my opinion. Because personally, even in my own experience as a professional tattoo artist, when I go to get tattooed, that is the last thing that I do, because I would hate to limit their creativity. They might see something from a different angle, a different perspective than I would. And I'm open to that. It's good to be open to those kind of ideas. So, and it's going to do nothing but elevate the quality of work that you're going to be receiving. So that's my opinion on that. So now that we have established the prep work, and we've talked about the differences between a loose concept and a rigid idea, what we want to do now is actually begin the consultation process. Now, if you are in the shop in person and you can consult with them in person, that's great. You want to kind of have your presentation prepared as concisely as possible, because that artist might be tattooing at the time, and the more you talk about your design, the less time they have to work on whatever it is they're doing that day. So, be respectful and, be prepared to give a short, precise paragraph about what you're looking to get. Have your reference photos ready to go. Have your reference photos ready to go. And then, be ready to put down the deposit today. Don't come in for the consultation until you're ready to pull the trigger. Other than that, you're kind of wasting time, and you probably would have been better off just inquiring about the tattoo online. Also, if you're not there in person and you're looking to do a consultation online, some artists allow that, some artists don't. It really just depends on who you're talking to and whatever their procedures are concerning consultations. So if you can consult online, that's great. Same things apply. Keep it short, keep it sweet, keep it precise. Loose concept, have your reference photos laid out, and be prepared for that deposit if the artist is willing and accepting to take on your project. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it informative. If you did, hit the like button. It would mean the world to me. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for future content from me. Love, peace, and happiness.